If you have questions around purchasing small business
Oh boy.
insurance, please press 2.
Blah, 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 blah. How do I talk to somebody who knows something? Two?
Just a
Let's try
moment while
two.
I connect you.
Oh, here we
And
go.
your call may be monitored or recorded for
Oh
quality
boy.
purposes.
Round 2 of United Healthcare. Actually, 3, but I didn't record the first one. That's okay. What will we do today?
Hi, this is Ethan Brewer at United Healthcare. How can I help you?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, this is Ethan at United Healthcare.
You're Ethan at United Healthcare.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, Ethan. And where am I calling right now? Because there's so many departments at United Healthcare, I can't even. It's like a maze of,
A-
yeah, you know.
Absolutely. Directly for United Healthcare on the small business new business team. Are you looking to get a quote or anything, or what were you looking for today?
Oh, so you help businesses get United Healthcare plans for their employees.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Excellent. So I just want to know, someone in your position. Uh, who clearly knows something about the industry, right? I mean, let me ask you,
hmm
Ethan, how long have you been doing this for?
Oh, just about 2 years.
2 years. And have you worked in healthcare prior to that?
I did not.
Okay, so you're pretty new, so you might not, I'm going to be fair to you. Maybe you don't really
Yeah.
know the ins and outs of your industry and how it actually works.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. What were you looking for? Did you have any questions, or so I could just try to either put you in the right direction or answer those questions?
Well, I want to know how people who write these plans and who answer to, somebody like Mr. Brian Thompson, I want to know how they sleep at night.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know that I'm qualified to answer that question. Would you want me to get you over to maybe our customer service, or what else were you looking for?
Well, I've called customer service already a bunch of times, and
Sure.
that's just a giant loop of nothing. So, and you know
Okay.
that, I might end up in India if you do that. And yesterday I talked to a guy who was talking about another guy. I couldn't understand anything. He was speaking so fast because clearly there's metrics on him, and he's got to like take 100 calls a day. And so that slave
Sure.
ship is not where I want to be sent to. I want to be sent to a place where I can speak to at the very least, a middle management type, not you, because you sound like a nice dude who doesn't know that he works for the devil. You probably don't know, you know. So I want to know who knows that they work for the devil, and I want to talk to them because then I'm gonna put this on YouTube because I'm trolling you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you having, I'm having a hard time, referring you to anyone. Do you
How
have a
about your
current
direct
plan,
supervisor? Could
or
you do that?
my
I'll see if
direct
I can climb up
supervisor?
the ladder.
Sure. I can't quite get you over there. Would I be able to just take down your information and
Oh,
have
no, no,
someone
no,
reach
no,
out
no.
to
We're
you?
not playing those games. No, no, no. You're transferring me to somebody right now or you're hanging up on me. And then I'll try again with a different department.
Sure, absolutely. I'm just not sure, of your issue. Do you have a current
I
plan?
already told you
Are
my
you having
issue. I
any
don't have a
issues?
plan. I am trolling United Healthcare because it's an evil company. And I'm going to expose through YouTube videos how sick and twisted your industry is. And I'm already doing it. You want my channel? It's called Maxed Out Mondays. Just started it. Check it out.
Max? Max
Maxed
out?
Out Mondays. Yeah, write it down. You can write that down. Maxed Out
Yeah,
Mondays.
absolutely.
Yeah. You sound like a good bro. I'm telling you, there's
I,
hope in you.
I try to be, sir.
Well, you don't have to call me sir. I'm Max.
Matt, okay,
No,
absolutely.
Max.
Nice to meet
X
you,
like
Matt.
maxed out Mondays, like Max MAX.
Sorry. Absolutely, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes, sir. So, can you
Oh,
send me to somebody right now, like some uh, supervisor line or something?
I don't have a supervisor line. Give me one moment. Would I be able to put you on a quick hold here?
Yeah, put me on hold, and I'm sure they'll tell you to hang up. But do what you got to do, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Woo! This guy's nice. I wanted to be nice to him. he just gives me those warm, fuzzy vibes. He doesn't hate his job yet. Oh man, I just saw a smashed coyote on the freeway. Jesus, that thing was turned into stew. Clearly, he was not covered. He was denied coverage, probably by United Healthcare. They don't cover coyotes. Being a coyote is a pre-existing condition. So I don't know how long I can hold on for because I don't want to lose your attention, guys. I know how these videos are. You guys have the attention spans of, a 2-year-old or maybe a 6-month-old because, TikTok and all that and all the bullshit you watch. I encourage you instead to watch other things that are much more enriching, such as, for instance, I don't know, the Caspian Report, wonderful YouTube channel about geopolitics. You can learn about what's really going on in almost every country in the world. One of the most cleanest video production channels on the entire website. I mean, they clearly, I don't know why I'm giving a shout out to Caspian Report, but they are so good, man. Forget the mass media. These guys don't, every journalist that has earned a Pulitzer Prize in the last decade has got nothing on the Caspian Report, bro. I'm telling you. Anyway, if I have to hold on for much longer than this, I'm probably just going to stop talking and fast forward it in the background. We'll see how it goes. But I'm meeting a friend for lunch, and I don't really have that much time. So we got some good stuff here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if they can answer the question, how do you sleep at night? How do you? Oh, your job is to screw over America. How do you sleep at night? Oh, wait a minute. You just got a bonus because a whole bunch of people didn't get coverage because they're sick? Oh, how do you sleep at night? Oh, how do you answer to your shareholders and, I don't know, look at your wife and your kids in the face and tell them, I love you? Ooh, I don't know. How do you sleep at night? Everybody wants to know. How do you sleep at night? You must use some really strong gummies, bro. CBD, CBN combo. I used to use those. Yeah. All right, well, 2 minutes and counting. Max has had enough talking. I'm going to turn myself off and fast forward this in the back end. It's really interesting that he's actually trying to go get somebody.
All right, Max, you still there?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I am going to transfer you over to my manager. Just had to, reach out to him, make sure he knew your situation and wanted to talk to you here. All right, I'll transfer you over.
Wow, I'm shocked that you actually did that, Ethan. Man, there's an angel on your shoulder, bro.
I try, absolutely. Give me 1 second, I'll get you over.
All righty.
All right, 1
Amazing.
moment.
Amazing. Here we go. Oh, this ought to be good. Whoa! Level 2, baby! We're going to level 2! How exciting! I've never made it to level 2 before. Am I actually going to get there?
Chris Halderson.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, is this level 2 of United Healthcare?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You don't have to call me sir. My name's Max. What's your name?
My name is Chris.
Chris, how long you worked at United Healthcare?
I've been here for about a dozen years.
Ah, you're the man I want to talk to then. So Chris, you know what's going on inside of that pyramid.
Yeah, you must have just talked to my solid employee, Ethan Brua.
Well, Ethan sounds like a real nice guy, and I hope that
He's a real good guy. If you got a beef, I hope you didn't give him any crap because he's a really good guy.
Hey, if
And so am I for that.
you guys record all the calls, why don't you go back and listen? Plus, I'm going back and putting this on YouTube when we're done. So, feel free to hang up if you don't want to incriminate yourself and lose your job, because I'm going to ask you tough questions and put you in a difficult position. How's that?
Well, I mean, it's not ideal. It's, not what I'm here to do, but I am here to represent the company and if you want to talk, we can talk.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you're willing to talk, and I'm a reasonable man. with reasonable intent. And I know you pay attention. And it's shocking that people can live that or work that long for a company like United Healthcare. And I'm not trying to necessarily put you directly on the spot, but I am trying to give people in your industry some kind of knock on their conscience, maybe a little bit of an existential crisis. But surely you must know that you work for the devil. Do you know that?
No, I don't know that.
Well, what about all the denial of claims? How about 30% in your company? Much higher than the industry standard. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel great about it. I I wish no claims got denied. You know,
Well,
I
then you
mean,
wouldn't have a business, right? If no claims got denied, because the whole point of an
well,
insurance
listen,
company.
yeah, I mean, I'm in sales. I gotta sell the stuff if I want to pay for my kids to go to school and
No, I
everything.
understand that, but there's other
Uh,
careers you could choose, right? You don't have to work for them. You could work for other evil assholes that are
um, well,
marginally less evil, right? In America, we're all about the lesser evil, which is a bunch of BS. But I mean, at least you could do that. You could go work for, I don't know, a slightly less evil organization.
I found that there's a lot of evil people all over the place. You know, can I just, especially if you're recording me, I'd like to go on record saying that I am an elder of my church. My wife is the church band director.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not trying to work for the devil, and I got to tell you that I don't think insurance companies are perfect. I work here.
I understand.
Um, I've been frustrated and disgruntled a billion times, but I can tell you what, the people that I work close to and the people that I work with on a day-to-day basis are awesome, awesome
I know,
people.
bro. I
And
believe you. I've been inside of big, giant corporate cultures myself many times over. And the middle
what's your
managers,
mission?
they're not, you guys aren't the decision makers. You are the outer shell that protects the scumbags from us. You are churning out the Kool-Aid because you're drinking it. And you may not think that you are willingly working for the devil, but you know what the Bible says about serving two masters. Oh, darn, you're breaking up. You're breaking
No.
up. I'm so sorry. Oh no, the comedic gold is over. Hello? Damn it.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
well, you, buddy.
Damn it. Ah, I guess this is it. I guess this is the end of this particular call. I don't know why I can't hear you. We're losing each other, bro. God bless you, my friend. God bless you. Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
man, I gave you my cell phone.
Wow. Dude,
This is my personal cell.
well, yeah. Bro, I'm just warning you, man. You should know that the people you work for will fire you if you entertain me too long.
They might not. I'm not going to say anything against my company or anything. I'm going to try to change your mind. And
You can't because it's all in it's so
no,
obvious.
and that's okay. That's okay.
Look at the reaction in America. Look how people are reacting to this. Nobody is mourning this guy, and there's a reason why. And if
Dude, I
another
rode the
seat,
elevator with this guy
what?
personally. We both got kids, so we must have shown up to work really close to the same time. I rode the elevator with him many times, and that dude did not deserve to be gunned down. Whatever.
Well,
Right.
let's agree to disagree.
Well,
Be-
that's fine. I don't know who the hell you are. Who do you work for?
who do I work for?
Come on, you
Well,
asked me now. Who do you work for?
I luckily for me, I'm very fortunate. Uh, I had a life-changing experience a few years back because of this ridiculous market that we live in. I was able to sell my home, and now I work under the radar. I don't have an official employer. I do gigs, and I work as a private.
Gigs. What do you mean gigs?
Well, I'm a private translator. I do side jobs here and there.
Oh,
I gain.
I play in a couple bands. I thought maybe you did too. I thought maybe you had something in common
Oh
there, but
no, no, I'm not a musician. I mean, I play music with people in a way. by talking to them, but they don't
Sure,
realize we're
sure.
actually creating a symphony. But
And
that's neither
so
here nor
we're
there.
on our first, I'm on my personal cell. I understand I'm being recorded. I'm not speaking on behalf of United Healthcare as an employee. I'm on my lunch break. I am speaking as a private
Yeah,
citizen.
but you know what, dude? That's not going to fly for those corporate types. It's not.
It might. I mean, I don't know. I don't
You
care. I'm willing to speak out because I can tell you the people that I work with are they're outstandingly awesome folks.
But then how can you sit there and say that? Well, I mean, look, there are
Because I
so
do
many.
it every day.
Because, well, what about all the thousands of people that are having to basically, I mean, look, I've dealt with private insurance in myself, and it's big. Like, just even getting to somebody like you to talk about plans is difficult. Imagine when you've got a
Yeah,
claim. Just
no,
dealing
I
with a claim
get
is
it.
so absurdly complicated and convoluted. There's no transparency. We don't know how much medical costs are when you go into a medical establishment. It's all
Sure.
obfuscated deliberately by your bosses, and you guys are saying you're outstanding people. I mean, you're participating in evil practices.
No, can I tell you that is exactly the reason I do my job. You think that I love insurance? Uh, no, you know what I love to do? I love developing talent and people and taking people out of college, growing them into careers, and trying to fix a system that is undoubtedly needs repair. Um, but that's why I'm here. That's why I spend my energy where I do each and every day. And I just want you to know it. Um,
I mean, look, that sounds like a noble cause and all, but I just don't buy it because ultimately the ones that
well,
sign
you
your
don't have to
paycheck.
buy it. You don't have to buy it until you have a claim that you're disputing. And you know what? This here is
I
my
shouldn't
cell phone
have to
number.
dispute a claim,
If
sir.
you ever do, though, you're welcome to call me on my
No,
cell.
because I'm
And I work
never
for you.
I'm never
Oh,
getting private insurance ever because the entire concept listen, I'm just going to say this for 30 seconds and then I'll shut up and let you talk. The very idea of a private insurance company is perverse. It actually is antithetical to the very core of what it means to provide health care. The Hippocratic Oath says do no harm. Every doctor and every healthcare professional should abide by it. It's the right thing to
agreed.
do. It's the human thing to do. That's why we have healthcare, so that we care for people. The idea that you should introduce profits to this concept is perverted because at the moment you do that, you're no longer caring about people. You're beholden to shareholders. And that's sick.
You know what? You could be right.
Oh,
Here's the
I am
deal.
right.
I just want you to know that you're talking to a person on his personal cell that I willingly gave you up, and I called you back
You didn't have to.
for because I personally give a shit.
Well, if you give a shit, you should walk away from this toxic ass industry and find a better job.
Well, maybe I should, but someone's got to fix it, don't you think?
We should fix
Like,
it by all walking away. That's the only way to fix it. There's no fixing it from the
well,
inside. The very concept is toxic.
I don't know that works. Otherwise, maybe I would have. It
I
just
have a,
happens to be
I
where
have a, I have a
my
friend who
money
is.
and my degree and all that, and this is just what I do for a living.
I
But I
know,
tell you,
but
I
but
do it well. And
you're
I'm more than willing to talk and help. And I'll give my personal cell to anyone that needs help. And I have many times, and I can get you testimonies from many times that I
sure.
personally talked to
Yeah,
folks that talked to me just like you, that came in super hot and pissed.
sure. I believe
And
you. I
and
believe you,
look,
bro. I believe
I
you.
care, and
100%
I'm
believe
a
you.
person that works for United Healthcare, and this is my job, and I care. And if there's anything I can do to help you, then you bet I will.
Well, you can't help me because I'm on a mission to expose your toxic industry. So I'm
Well,
literally
I know
like
it's
I
tough.
like I
Like,
explained at the beginning of this call. You're taking a huge risk by going down this line because, like I said, I'm gonna put you in a difficult position. So I'm
yeah, that's
armed to the
okay.
teeth with knowledge about how this crap works. I actually come from a place where universal health care is a given and nobody questions it. So to me, living in the United States is like
Look,
living in this absolutely absurd land
I
where.
grew up 8 miles from Canada, if that's what you're talking about.
No, I'm not
Uh,
talking about Canada. I'm not from Canada.
well, okay, regardless. Look, nobody. I don't sit here and claim to say that everything's perfect. Maybe it's not, and I'm sure people people are hurting, but that is why I show up to work, sir, is to help them,
Yeah, and
to
look,
help them
look,
grow.
man, this isn't about you ultimately, right? I'm just
No,
using. You're just a.
I understand it's not, but you called me, buddy.
No, you. I called United Healthcare, and you were the second in
You
line.
called
Which,
my personal cell.
well,
This is
no, you
personal
called me
cell on
back.
personal cell.
No, you called
Yeah,
me.
I did because I'm concerned and I would like to help. Like I want you to know that there are people out there who care,
I don't
who
doubt that. I don't
do
doubt that.
and
But
will
those people
not put
need
you
a
on
kick in
hold.
the ass, like you, because you're participating in a. You're trying to put a nice face on a disgusting pile of crap. That's what you're
Well,
doing.
maybe, I don't know.
I
I,
know. I'm telling you. And we could sit all day, and I could prove it to you. And if you're a biblical man, I know the Bible well, and I will
good.
use biblical scripture like I already have to show you that you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. You work for the devil.
I
That
don't know.
man, you work.
I got to challenge that only because I have helped somebody get IVF that couldn't, like that changed their life, and they thank me endlessly. Like
But
there's been so many
look, man, that's
rewarding.
charity work. That is charity work because the
No, it's
system.
not my
Yes, it
job.
is. Yes, it is. The system is designed to systematically oppress, confuse, obfuscate healthcare, inflate prices. How do you think they're so damn profitable? Why does Wall Street love United Healthcare? Why didn't the stock price not even budge after this whole issue happened?
I
Nothing's
just lost
happened.
$80 a share. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's that?
I just lost $80 a share. I'm in the retirement plan.
I don't know what I'm looking at stock prices over the last
We
six
went
months. It's
from
flatlining.
613 to 547 just yesterday, sir. If you really know what you're talking about, then know what you're talking about. Okay.
All right, so let's pull up the stock price right now, because I was just looking at it this morning, and I've read a number of articles about it.
Yesterday it was 547 when I last looked at it, which
Uh-huh.
is down. It's up. No, I get it. I understand what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
But here's the thing: like, how can I help you? Because
You
I
can't. I've put
understand
you in an
people say,
impossible position, and I've warned you several times that if you continue down this path, you will likely lose your job because you can't convince me. Because I've already explained to you why the system itself is designed to be parasitic. There shouldn't be health insurance companies. Health insurance companies should only be supplemental to a Medicare for all style plan. Your industry shouldn't even exist.
okay, well, fair enough. I
Well,
think industry shouldn't exist. I feel you.
I thank you for your time. I actually have to meet someone for lunch. I would love to continue this if you want. We can talk all day. I'm willing. But again, you're taking a
Well, you
huge
got my
risk.
phone number, sir. If you want to call me back, that's more than fine. And I understand that you're recording me, and I'm.
Going on YouTube.
Well, I
Today.
hope
You're
not.
going on
I
YouTube
hope not.
tonight, bro. It's called Maxed Out Mondays. You will be on YouTube this evening.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I wish
I
you.
warned you. I
I
warned
got
you,
two
dude.
kids. I got two kids, and this is my livelihood. But I don't care because I am a person who wants like I'm here. The reason I get up this morning and the reason I'm doing what I'm doing, which isn't what I'd be doing otherwise, I'd be
Sure.
out ice fishing, shoot.
I believe that you believe that, sir. I do. And I have empathy for you, but surely you can do better.
Well, maybe so. And I think you could too. I mean, I think there's better ways to spend your energy than doing what you're
I
doing.
don't.
But
I don't. And again, we could talk about this. I think this is my calling. I think this is
well,
actually
maybe it is. I mean, who knows? For all
yeah.
I know, you could be right, and that's okay. But I mean you no harm.
I know.
All I want to do is help. I'm just here to be someone that listens, and that's what I do. That's what I do here. That's my job. That's the way I feel that I
Yeah.
serve people through my organization, and that's what I'm up to.
Your organization is a thief. So you can't serve when you're working for a thief. I've explained that. The Bible says you can't serve two masters. So who do you serve? Do you serve the people
Well,
or do
I
you
only
serve
have,
your paycheck? You know,
I have two. There's one's my wife. The other one's
I know you have children.
the
I
good
get it, but
Lord.
everyone uses that excuse, dude. Everybody uses that excuse. And it's time that Americans are held accountable for who they work
I
for
don't
and how
think
they
it's
get
an
their money.
excuse. Like before you called me, I wasn't looking for an excuse, and I'm still not, sir. I just
My name's
want
Max.
to, Max. Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to talk. That's all.
I know you are, but I really have to go. So if you want, we can continue this, but I would advise you not to.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day.
You too.